Hare Krishna, this is Ashwarya. Today I am going to present you a recipe of snacks platter which can be served in any of the vratas in which you have to fast from the grains like Ekadashi, Navratra, Shivratra. So let's begin. To begin with, here I have taken 3 boiled potatoes and I am cutting them into small pieces. I am preparing this platter for 2 people, so 3 boiled potatoes are enough. If you are more than 2 people, you can take according to your needs. So here I am taking kuttu flour, which is easily available in market. In English we call it buckwheat, which is basically a flour seed. So here I am adding some sendha namak or rock salt, and I will add some black pepper powder, and I'm adding some green chilies. This kuttu atta is commonly used in North India during Navratra or any of the fasting days. Now I'm adding some water into it until we get a good thick consistency of this mixture. Something like this. Now we'll keep this mixture aside for some times and prepare for another snacks, that is paneer pakoras. So here I have taken 200 grams of paneer. We'll cut them into diced shape, not very small, not very big, something of this size. Now here I am taking singhara atta, which is called chestnut flour in English. It's easily available in market, and I am adding around half a cup of singhara atta into a bowl, adding some sendha namak and chopped green chilies and some black pepper powder, adding some water. We need to make a thick paste of it, not very thin, not very thick, something like this. So this water chestnut flour or singhara atta has cooling property. That is the reason many people like to consume it during summer season fasting like Chaitra Navratra. So now here I am adding those paneer cubes into this mixture and we'll mix it properly so that all the paneer cubes get covered up. Now I will take a pan and heat it on a medium flame, and I am adding some sunflower oil. Once the oil is hot enough for deep frying, I will take small portion of the pakoras and put it into the boiling oil one by one. First of all, I am frying the aloo, buckwheat, the kuttu and boiled potatoes pakoras, and then I will fry paneer pakoras. So remember, we have to put small portion of these pakoras so that it get more crispy. If you take a big portion, it will not get fried or it will not be cooked from inside and it will not be that crispy. So we'll take small portion and we'll flip it to fry from other side. And see, once it's golden brown, it's done. So we'll transfer it into a plate. And now in the same frying pan and same oil, we'll put our paneer cubes and let it get golden brown from both the sides. And once it's done from both the sides, we'll transfer it into a plate. So our paneer fritter is ready. In fact, our aloo fritter is also ready. So when it comes to fritters or pakoras, there has to be a green chutney or a sauce. So I will teach you how to make a fasting chutney. So in a chutney grinder, I have taken some coriander leaves, some whole cumin seeds, some green chilies and some water. I will grind it to the coarse and then I will add some red tomatoes and grind it into a smooth paste. So our chutney is also ready, guys. So I have prepared this plate to offer it to Lord Shri Krishna. So I am adding some tulsi and offer it to Lord Shri Krishna by chanting 3 times Hare Krishna Mahamantra and ringing the bell. So once it is offered to Lord Shri Krishna, I will transfer it into a platter, a presenting platter. So both the fritters I will put side by side. One side I have put buckwheat potato fritter, and other side I put the paneer fritters, and I'm also transferring this offered chutney or green sauce. So we'll put aside this platter, and now we will prepare for fried dry fruits mixture. So let's begin. Here I've taken a small pan and I'm adding some ghee, desi ghee into it, and now I have taken some peanuts, some cashew nuts, and some almonds and some kishmish. So whatever kind of dry fruits you like to have, you can add into this, but be reminded that the kishmish will get fried very early, so we have to take it out, or you can also fry it separately. We will fry these dry fruits until golden brown. Now in the same pan I have taken some desi ghee and adding some makhanas. Makhanas in English are called fox nuts or lotus seeds. So it's also easily available in market. So once these makhanas are golden brown, we will transfer all the dry fruits that we fried in the same pan, and we'll put some sendha namak, rock salt, and some black pepper powder, and our dry fruit mixture is ready. Put tulsi leaves on it and offered it to Lord Shri Krishna. Once it is offered, I will take the same platter that I prepared with both the fritters, and in between I will make some space, or on top of it I will add these dry fruits, and our platter is ready. So this snacks platter is completely free from any kind of grains. If you are not doing complete fast, you can have this platter. This is a complete falahar platter. You can serve this platter with shikanji or sweet lassi. I like to serve it with panchamrit. So on all the ekadashis we generally do abhishekam of Lord with panchamrit. So panchamrit is readily available in our home on all the ekadashis. So this platter we like to have with panchamrit, which consists of some dry fruits, milk, honey, ghee and curd, and some ganga jal. Try this platter on coming ekadashi or upcoming fast or festivals, and do let me know how was it. This is Aishwarya signing off. Hare Krishna.